Hello and welcome everyone to Coach's Corner, our weekly coaches segment where we sit down with John Mueller, the head baseball coach here at the University at Albany. And Coach, the last time we spoke, we were looking ahead to Hofstra, and you guys had NYIT lined up after that. Both of those scratched off the schedule for now. What have you guys been doing? What have you guys been doing to keep busy?
Well, I kind of think we call it hitting the reset button. It's almost like starting over, a couple weeks off. Some guys that were a little banged up got healed up. We got some guys coming off the disabled list per se that are getting healthy. So, it was a good time to take off. You don't want to miss that many days, but Chicago State this weekend for 3, and then a rescheduled event on Tuesday morning at Central Connecticut versus Marist Central. So we got a lot of games on deck.
I was just going to say, you don't play games for the longest time, and then boom, you got 5 in 5 days. Is any concern from a health standpoint at all?
Yeah, I mean, I think from an overall perspective, the catchers, the position players are going to be out there quite a bit. It's a lot of travel. We're leaving 7 a.m. tomorrow, probably returning Monday around 7:38, and then quick turnaround Tuesday. So it's kind of like a minor league schedule. So, a lot of games quickly. You've got to make sure the guys are drinking lots of water, stretching out, getting some sleep. And then, we're not that far away from conference, so UMass is next week.
I was just going to ask you about that. You had conference season right around the corner. Is there a sense of frustration at all that you haven't been able to do some of those fine-tuning things as a head coach before the conference play?
Yeah, I mean, you really want a chance to go over bunt defense in a game, have a first and third, have a pickoff and a rundown, have some fly ball communication, come from behind, build a lead, extend a lead, build innings. But this year, there's really no option. We've already been to Carolina twice. You take kids down there 4 weekends in a row, then I think you're kind of asking for some breakdown. So having the week off, regrouping, resetting, and pushing forward this weekend, this should be a good test for us. Get those starters out there, and then Tuesday a double dip, and then heading into UMass next weekend at Rhode Island.
Since you've had some, I don't want to say downtime because you've been productive, but have you been able to keep an extra close eye on your signed recruits?
Oh yeah, I mean, we've been able to follow up on the guys we have coming in. Derek Balbery is a power righty, a guy we're really excited about. I projected him 86, 89, and we've heard he's been as high as 92 right now. Really a nice jump for him. Matt Codispoti, the catcher from Patchogue Mag, is a tremendous athlete, 6'3" kid we have signed, and really excited about his development. And a number of other guys that, we can go down the list, but we have a number of guys we're excited about. Marcus Fanling, a local guy from junior college locally, he's doing a nice job as well. So we're just really excited about those guys.
Are you getting antsy at all?
Yeah, I'm getting antsy. We've been inside since January 15th, and it's tough when you go outside and you're back inside for a couple weeks. I mean, you really want to get back. You want to get back out there and get after it. So I mean, yeah, the guys are excited. They can't wait for next weekend. They're excited about the conference opening up. We're looking forward to UMass Lowell after this next tune-up.
All right, best of luck out in Chicago and taking your trip right after that. We'll talk this time next week.
Sounds good. We should have some games to report by then. Thanks, Zach.
Okay, that'll do it for this week's edition of Coach's Corner. As always, you can catch us next week when we sit down with Coach Mueller and talk about that trip to Chicago and Marist. For Zach By, John Mueller, we'll see you next time.